What's up, peeps? I have had an idea to sculpt. Well, that's my dart frogs are calling. Anyways, I've had an idea to sculpt one of all the original 151 Pokemon. That's right. I'm going to start with number 1, Bulbasaur, which is going to be the first Pokemon I've sculpted. But I figure there's so many Pokemon that don't get love, you know, in the figurines or in the sculptures, that, you know, eventually I'll make my way to some of those. You know, like Magmar, Electabuzz. You know, some of them never got like real, you know, figures or anything. And I think that, you know, starting at the first, you know, entry in the Pokedex and then, you know, doing the evolutions and working my way up would be an interesting way about going about it. So, and also test my skill to see how good I can try to make these. So the first thing I've done, that's aluminum foil, and I took some, it's not this, but it's the cheaper white Sculpy that you can get at Walmart. It's like real squishy. It's like too squishy. But what I like to do with it is like I can do, you know, make something like this real easy out of it. Just as a base layer that I can make the rest of his bulb off of. But I also like to make the eyeballs. So I make like a bunch of eyes. You know, that way I like to have my eyes pre-hardened. That way I can put them in there and sculpt around them. You don't have to worry about mashing them and stuff. But you have to excuse me, my voice is kind of gone. I think I've got laryngitis or something. But the only thing they had at the store was Sculpy Firm, and luckily this seems to be fresh. Last Firm I bought was so hard it would crumble into pieces because I didn't properly check it, but this stuff feels new. Yeah, it's real squishy and soft. I mean, the other stuff was hard, but I was figuring, oh, it's just firm. I didn't think it was that hard, but geez, man, you go to mold it and it just crumbled. And I've still got some of that regular Super Sculpy. But let's get into it. Well, I officially have a Bulbasaur bulb. So that's what's going to go on his back. And then here is my aluminum foil Bulbasaur frame. So we're going to pack some clay on that. I don't know. Looks a little too big, but we'll see how it turns out. I think I got somewhat of a body going. So now I just gotta do some final touches on it and get a head going. Well, Bulbasaur is out the oven, and I got my first coat of paint on him. Got his head looking good. And I got his bulb over here. It's being painted. Well, it's painted, it's drying now, so I'll probably do a little bit of highlighting on it. And like I said, I'm going to do a few coats on him. Get him painted up real good. I think he's going to be looking pretty sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, Bulbasaur, finished and done. Even got some tears in his eyes because he's so excited. No, to be honest with you, I went to put I used Gorilla Glue. I put a little bit on his eyes to give him a sheen, and I put a little bit too much on one of his eyes. It started to run. And now he's crying, so I went ahead and did it on both. Why is it not zooming? Jesus. So now he has very sad eyes. I'll probably do it with Cubone. That'd be badass when I make him and give him some sad eyes. Look at those lifeless eyes. But yeah, I got the bulb put on him and got him mounted on his little base. And I think he looks pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked. I like Bulbasaur. He looks really cool. You know, if you're looking up at him, you know, he's definitely, which the tears aren't extremely noticeable, but under the lights, it's going to look a lot, you know, it's going to look a lot worse. You know, low light, you're not going to notice as much, but he just looks super sad. And I think it gives him character, so I'm not worried about it. I mean, he's got his little tears forming under his eyes, so God only knows what happened to this Bulbasaur. Maybe his trainer's a jerk. It was like, "You're a loser, Bulbasaur, you're a loser, loser." But anyways, I hope you liked the video. I'm going to keep making more Pokemon. Hopefully the next one will probably be Ivysaur. I'll probably make. I don't want to get burnt out, you know. I don't want to like, but I really want to go in order, you know, try to make like multiple, or just make the whole Pokedex, you know, starting from the first to the beginning. So this is Pokedex entry number 1. And it's definitely the first time I've ever sculpted a Bulbasaur. Like his face. I like how he's kind of looking up. He's like, you know, he's looking at you like, "Why are you mean to me?" Anyways, thanks for watching my video, guys.